are back. This is my second attempt because I just actually tried streaming like a few minutes ago, and for some reason I lost connection, so my whole stream just disconnected. So we're gonna try this again. I did want to show off my new kind of intro interface here. I have been trying to work on updating things a bit. And I do like how this looks now. I added my socials at the bottom so you can see my Twitch being Mac builds, of course. And um, we'll switch over. It also has my YouTube channel, which is MacPla. I am a lot more active on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to get my Twitch back up and running again. And yeah, I figured it'd be a good way to kind of just grow my content a bit and expand out from just doing YouTube. So I'll try to do a lot more live streaming on my Twitch. Eventually, what I want to do is I want to dual stream between my Twitch and YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. Um, but and I also have, of course, I added a countdown timer for the stream, which I think would be pretty helpful because before I just had my little loop playing in the background with nothing else. So I for sure wanted to add a countdown timer. Um, but since this is my second attempt and we're now way behind schedule because I plan on starting at 6, we're not gonna, wait for the entire 8 minutes until I start streaming. But I did just want to show off the interface that I was able to come up with there, and I'm pretty satisfied. And if there's anyone in stream right now, if you leave a chat, it'll start to show up on the side. So if I just do a test, little chat here, I just want to see how this actually looks. It'll pop up. And no, actually, it looks pretty small. So if you're watching, hopefully you can actually read what it says. But yeah, I added a little chat box down there. So you guys say anything in chat, it'll show up. So yeah, just some little quality of life changes. And then I also did change my BRB or Be Right Back screen as well. So I think that looks pretty good as well. Of course, I got my social media down there and just my loop there with my Transformer Gundam, which is my old logo, MacFlow, which is my current logo, and then it just loops between those. So I got my red and white, and then my color MacFlow logo, which I use for my Instagram. So, anyways, that's enough talking. Let's get right into the stream. So, in case you didn't miss, or in case you didn't watch my previous stream, um, I've been working on this kit, which is the Gundam Aerial Rebuild. And the last stream, we finished building the legs and waist. So we have the whole body finished, looking good. I of course still got to go in and panel line everything, but I at least started panel lining with the chest, arms, and head. And I'll probably just panel line the legs and everything else off stream, and hopefully try to get a review out. If I'm able to get this done tonight, then I'll try to get the review out tomorrow on Sunday on my YouTube channel. Um, so all we got left to do is build the backpack, weapons, and accessories. So yeah, let's get right into that. I already got all my tools out. I got my runners here on my lap, or sprues, whatever you guys call them. And I did have music playing in the background. I don't know what happened to my music. Let's see. Did I just pause it? Yeah, I just paused it. So okay, so I didn't realize the music was so loud. So one thing I noticed last time from my previous stream was my music was definitely way too loud. And you can barely hear me talking. So right now I actually have a mic setup, and it's a portable mic. Let me actually switch to my face cam. So it's a portable mic that is attached to a speaker. I don't want to move the speaker too much because I know if I start to move it, it will start to pick up the feedback. But it's actually the same mic system that I use for my Stormtrooper costume. So I do have like a full movie accurate Stormtrooper costume. I'm a part of the 501st Legion, which is a big Star Wars costuming group. And yeah, so I use this mic setup for my Stormtrooper as well. But I figured I'd, try it for the stream and see if it helps improve the quality of my voice. And so we'll see how it works. I might or might not keep using it. Um, and I'm pretty sure there's an ad playing right now. Yes, but I don't have my music very loud anyways, so well, let me skip. Okay,
Shop your new
oh,
mattress
two
your
ads.
way at Ash.
Sorry guys, bear with me for a
Browse
moment
our
here.
wide selection online.
Skip. Okay, let me turn the music up a little bit. Okay, so let's go with that for now. Okay, I think we got everything set and ready to go, so let me go ahead and switch back here to the build feed and get started. So we're going to start off first with backpack. So let me get my runners a little bit more organized here. And we're going to start off with cutting the E1. So, okay, so it looks like we're building a total of 4 of these. So this is going to be thrusters. Yeah, because he's got 4 different thrusters. So we're going to just go ahead and cut all these out actually. And this will actually do it for the E-runner. So we're going to finish this off here. Be done with this. Alright. So hopefully this won't take me too long because, to be honest, I haven't had dinner yet. I probably should have eaten before I streamed, but I was running so far behind, I was like, I gotta get this started. So my plan is hopefully I'll be done before 8 o'clock. It's currently 6:43 right now on my time. So if I finish before 8, that'll still give me time to eat and everything like that. So, yeah. So here we go. Should be a pretty chill evening. Don't really put too much thought or planning into these, or although if I do start to get more serious with this, I probably should. Maybe get like a stream schedule down and have days where I build certain things. But for right now, I'm kind of just learning how Twitch and streaming and everything works, trying to make improvements along the way, and just kind of go from there. So, all right, got those first couple pieces cut out, and now we need the A sprue or runner. I don't know. I'm probably going to switch in between those two words interchangeably, sprue and runner. It's the same thing. It's this, but I don't know. I've heard people call it sprue. I've heard people call it runner. So I don't know what the correct term is, if there is a correct term. But if anyone is in chat right now, let me know what you guys prefer in terms of if you call this a sprue or a runner. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't even know where the term runner came from, but I heard it one time and I started using it. So I don't know. But like I said, same thing. So we need A15, which is down here. I don't have a ton of space at the moment, so I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of pieces off stream, and then just kind of bring them into the stream once I have them cut out. I think it'll kind of make things a little bit easier. Plus, I can actually see a little bit better what I'm doing if I'm looking at it off stream and not trying to look at it in my camera lens. So cut out both of those pieces, so I know we're going to need both of them. And then we also need A6 as well, so I want to go ahead and get those cut out. So, okay, we got these two here, and then we're going to cut out piece A6 as well, which is oh, I couldn't find it, but I found it. Okay, so we got A6 here. We'll cut out the other one. Okay. There we go. So I think that's everything we need for right now anyways to at least get started. Still gotta clean the parts. So I do have my, of course, my hobby knife here. And then I do have a couple of my glass filers in case I need them. I just actually started using these for the first time on this kit, and these are great. I was actually recommended these by another builder, and yeah, they're really good for just getting those kind of harder to get nub marks. And they work great on the white pieces. They don't work so great on some of like the blue plastic because the nubs still stand out on them, and if you start to shade down too much, it's going to start to shade away some of the color of the plastic. So, but still, I really do enjoy using these. So I'll probably switch back and forth between these using my hobby knife and my glass file to kind of clean up the nub marks. But with pieces like these, since I know these are going to be mostly hidden anyways, and these are more just kind of detail pieces, I'm not too worried about making these look perfect. So I'm just going to kind of go in with my hobby knife and try to clean up the best I can. I'm not going to spend too much time kind of trying to make it look perfect. So this actually looks pretty decent. Let me do the same with the other piece here. So far, I mean, I'll say the nub marks on this kit haven't been terrible. Now, like I said, the worst nub marks I've seen have been on the blue pieces. And for the most part, I'm just like even looking at the kit right now. They do a pretty good job at hiding the numbers. So I'll be sure to, obviously point them more out during the actual review. But yeah, besides the blue parts being a little bit annoying to clean, I mean, nub mark management's been pretty good. Obviously, it's super easy on the white parts. Gray parts are mostly covered again. I'm not too worried about. And you got simple bit of yellow as well, so not too much. I think the only other yellow on this kit is actually on the knees. So that's it. Pretty plain kit, not too much going for it. It's got the white, blue, and the red. But I really do like the color of blue that they went with. It's a really nice blue. And let me skip this ad because I'm pretty sure we are in an ad right now. So let's see. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the blue is really nice. The red's a pretty nice red as well, but I really do like the blue that they went with for this kit. So, okay. Sorry, I was just making sure everything was good with the music. So, okay. So anyways, back to what we were doing here. We were cleaning off the yellow. And I know this camera quality isn't the best. I'm actually streaming from my phone. And I'm streaming through this app called Droid Cam, which is specifically made for OBS Studio, which is what I'm using obviously for the stream. And the quality it's kind of hard to keep things in focus. That's my kind of main complaint about it. I can change it. It's set to autofocus, so it's supposed to help keep things in focus, but it's not doing the best job, so I can change it to tap. It's like the normal setting, so if you tap it, it should focus on things. So I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus on this piece because it's closer to the camera. But as you can see, it's not really doing a great job at doing that. So, but anyways, I'm not going to mess around too much with it. So we'll see how maybe I'll actually get an actual camera set up. That'll probably be a bit better than do my phone. But for the most part, my phone camera is pretty good, and like the iPhones at least. Camera quality has been getting so good. This isn't the newest iPhone. I believe this is the iPhone 15 Pro. Wait, I don't know. I honestly have to go check. But this phone is, I think, at least 2 years old now. So definitely not the newest, but it's still a newer phone, and it's still pretty good quality. At least for when I upload my YouTube videos, I make sure I get the HD quality, and it usually ends up turning pretty good. But since this is a live feed, the camera quality is not going to be as good as compared to obviously my YouTube videos. So let's get back to cleaning. Honestly, these yellow parts don't look too bad, but I mean, because they're so small, there wasn't really any big gates on them anyways that I had to cut off. So the nub marks are pretty minimal, which is nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a quick pass through with my hobby knife real fast. See some little nail marks, but again, nothing too bad. Man, it's already almost 7. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to finish this before 8. I'll probably have to try to speed things up a little bit. But we'll try our best. If I need to go past 8 since we started the stream pretty late, I will. So, luckily I don't got too much going on tomorrow anyways. It's a Sunday. So, I'm not too worried, honestly. So, but I do want to get this kit done and move on to some of my other kits because I am itching to build, like for example, my Rogue Rage Shiny Gundam. Super excited to build that because for those that don't know me, I'm a huge G Gundam fan. It was the first series I ever watched. And I absolutely love a lot of the mobile suit designs from G Gundam. And I've talked, like, if you follow me on YouTube or watch any of my YouTube videos, I talk all the time about G Gundam. So, I just love a lot of their designs. Shiny Gundam is one of my all-time favorite Gundam designs with the God Gundam. And Rail Raid is honestly has became one of my favorite raids to build because the Rail Raid kits are just so impressive. Like, I know the early ones, obviously they have their issues with dealing with the early Rail Raid frames, but like the newer kits, like I built the Rail Raid Crossbone, the Rail Raid Sazabi, where they kind of got rid of the old Rail Raid frames and kind of have their own inner frames. They just turn out so good. They're so much more sturdy now that they don't rely on those old Rail Raid frames, which at the time were great and super innovative and cool, but they definitely come loose over time. And I have suffered doing that with some early Rail Raid kits. Like the Rail Raid Strike Freedom was honestly one of the worst kits I built. And it made me kind of hate that design because it broke. It fell off my shelf and it exploded into 1,000 pieces. So, yeah. But some of my other earlier Rail Raids are still standing on my shelf, like the Rail Raid Exia, which granted doesn't have, any fancy wings or anything. And it's pretty light on armor, has held up surprisingly well. Like, I could still recommend the Rail Raid Exia, even though it uses the early Rail Raid frame. But for me, that's still an extremely solid kit. But like I said, the new kits that have just gotten rid of that frame really just shine through. Especially with the new technology and how much they're able to kind of cram into such a small kit. It's super impressive, so I'm really excited to see what they do with the Rail Raid Shiny Gundam. And I know it already has an impressive inner frame. So I'm really excited to build that. And then of course, if you saw my video I posted with my haul from the Gundam-based pop-up, I did get a ton of like Gundam-based kits that I'm really excited to build. Like I got some of the Ecopla kits, Ecopla. I think that's Ecopla, but I said Ecopla, so I'm pretty sure I was saying it wrong. But those are basically the kits made out of recycled plastic. I picked up the Master Grade Part 78 version 3.0. Ecopla version and the Master Grade Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz. And I'm super excited to build those. I think they're going to look super cool. Actually, I have them right next to me. All the boxes anyways. I have my stack here, but these are the two kits I'm talking about. So yeah, the Wing Zero, which is the black and neon pink, and then the R78 3.0, which, oh my gosh, sorry, it's not focused. There it is. It's a little bit more focused now. We got the black and the neon green. And again, the cool thing about these is these are all made out of recycled plastic. So I think that's a really cool idea for Bandai. And then we also got the Gundam Base Limited Gundam Unicorn Luminous Crystal Body. So I might actually build this one on stream because I don't think this should be a pretty complicated kit. It should be fairly simple because the old high grade, did I say Rail Raid? It's the high grade anyways. The high grade Unicorn came out in like 2010, so it's definitely a older high grade kit. So I can see building that on stream, and then I also have the high grade G Quacks for the newest Gundam series. So I might try building one of those on stream. I don't know about the other kits though, like the Real Great Shining Gundam might be a bit too complicated, but if you're interested, I could, build that on stream as well as the master grades. But again, since those kits are super huge and I don't really have a ton of space, that might be a little bit hard to do on stream. But we'll see. But for right now, let's just stick with this here. So let's go ahead and start building pieces because again, I've just been talking for way too long, and that's an issue. Is I do like to talk a lot, so I kind of make sure I watch myself and kind of keep track of the time as well. So at this point, well, it's 6:57, so almost 7. Okay, so bam, easy. And then we gotta do the same thing to the other side. Let's grab another one of these. Attach to this. There we go. Okay, and then we grab these pieces and attach these. I'm actually gonna, let's see, turn the music down just a little bit because I feel like it's a little bit loud. And then I'll do the same thing here. Okay, there we go. Just got all these pieces attached now. And let's see. I know I have these pieces here, which actually came off of the sprue as soon as I could get out of the box. So I didn't cut these ones out. These just came out of the box like this. So I know I'm going to be needing these. And those came from the D runner. So let's see. Might as well cut the other set out as well. While we're at it. Let's see. Okay. So those are, let's see, pieces D10 and B11. So yes, those are actually pieces I need, but I'm going to cut out the other set as well. Okay. So got one here. I know these are going to need a little bit extra care when it comes to cleanup. So try to spend a little bit more time on these. Here's the other one. Okay. So first things first, we gotta clean the nubs off of here. So let's go ahead and snip those off. So snip there. And I think that's it for that piece. So that's good. Then I'll do the same thing on this one. So snip there. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's take a look to see. Honestly, nub-box aren't as bad as I was thinking they were gonna be. So I mean, there's definitely one where I had to snip off that extra gate, but honestly, it doesn't look too bad. And then we got another one up here. Okay, looks decent, not the best, but you know what? I'm going to hit it with the glass file, and that might actually turn out a little bit better. So let's see here. Okay, not too bad. I mean, you might be able to see it, but you can see that little nub mark there that I'm trying to work on. See if I can shape it down just a little bit more. But I think it's already as good as it's going to get for right now anyways. Because I don't want to shape it down too much. And then let's just hit this one with the glass file real fast. There we go. Actually have this look a bit better. Yeah. Okay. So I'll do the same thing for the other two here. So we got a little null mark up here. Okay. There we go. And then we got one up here as well. Okay. There we go. Looks pretty good. All right, and then final piece here. Let's see. Let's hit it up here at the top. See, it's kind of looking a little bit better. Okay. All right, and then, so I'm trying not to spend too much time because I know this is the boring part is doing the cleanup and everything. I know not everybody likes to watch that. But we'll say that's good enough. All right, so let's start getting these attached here. So it looks like, okay, so we are going to grab, try to get everything organized here a little bit. So we got this piece. We're gonna add, oh, okay, so flip these down like that, I think. Or, oh wait, no, it flips up, so it goes like that. Okay. So, this is gonna attach on top, like that, I believe. Looks like it just kind of floats on there. It doesn't really attach or anything like that. But it looks like it just kind of fits in there like that. And then let's grab this one, flip this down, and this one will go, I believe it goes this way, like that. Yeah, that looks right. And then I believe we can just sandwich this together and hopefully it'll keep it in place. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I hope I got the right piece as well, but I think I should just go like that. Yeah, right. I don't know. Let's see. No. Okay. Well, clearly I messed something up because these are not supposed to come out that easily. Hold up. I don't like how that fits. Not at all. I might have to see if I can fix this. Okay. Let's see if I can take this apart without breaking anything. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that cracking, but I think we almost got, okay, there we go. We got it. Okay, so this one seems to be incorrect. I just gotta fix the top one. So, let me see if I can fix this here. Um, so orientation wise, I think it should be this way, and then it should just fit in there like that. Okay, there we go. That's actually fitting a lot better now. So, okay, there we go. And now I can reattach this piece. So I think that is now correct. That looks a lot better, actually. And then with these, I believe these yellow parts can come out like that. And this one comes out like that. So there you go. It's like a pocket knife used as tabs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a lot easier if I had a pocket knife. Um, well, I mean, I do have um, my hobby knife, but no, I see what you're saying. It's like the, what do you call it? Uh, I can't think of the name of it, but the multi-tool knives where it has the multiple, um, like tools, like it'll have like many scissors attached to it, or it'll have like a screwdriver or like different kinds of knives that you can use, and you kind of have to dig your finger in there to kind of get them out like that. So yeah, I see what you're saying. um, push rear, not lift. Oh, yeah. So you're saying to push from the back? Okay, that's actually a lot easier. So this one is kind of in there pretty good, so I feel like I kind of have to grab, like kind of push from here to kind of get it out, and then just kind of get it out that way. So, but anyways, we got one done. Still got to build the other one here. But now that I know how it goes together, um, let's see. So we have this piece. Let me just go ahead and get these in position. So this goes on the top. There we go, like that. And then get the other one. And put it at the bottom. So like that. There we go. And then just attach the other piece. By the way, this is my first time using a mic, so let me know how it sounds. So I'm still extremely new to streaming, but I got a little portable mic that I'm trying out. And if you're struggling to hear the music, I can also turn the music up as well, but I didn't want the music to be too loud because I want to make sure you guys can still hear me talking. Okay, but anyways, we got these two done for the backpack. Now we can move on. Start cutting out some of the actual backpack pieces now. So let's see. Okay, we got that piece there, and then we need pieces D14. Let's see. Swiss Army knife. That's what the word I was looking for. The Swiss Army knives, the multi-tools. Yeah. Some of those were kind of hard to get out, especially, if you don't use them, they'll get stiff over time, and it just gets super annoying to try to pull out the tools that you need. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, anyways, we got one there. Then we got the other one here. Alright, so let's take a look and see what kind of cleanup we have to do. Let's see. Gotta use my glass file. Try to clean up real fast. Yeah. That's pretty good. No, my camera quality isn't the greatest, but we're just kind of making do for right now with what I got. So like I said earlier, this is just recording through my phone, which I believe this is the iPhone 15. I don't know. It's not the newest one. This phone's a couple years old now, but so usually the camera quality is pretty good, but obviously since I'm streaming live, the camera quality is not going to be as good as when I make YouTube videos. I'm able to upload them to HD quality. So my YouTube videos look a lot better than how my feed looks currently on the stream. So, ugh. Sorry, I don't really like how this is looking, so I'm trying to do my best to shave it down a little bit more. But, okay. Alright, it'll be good enough for right now anyways, and then go ahead and hit these other smaller pieces. These, honestly, it'll be easier just to use my hobby knife. Technically still HD, I mean, I guess, but I'm sure it's not HD quality. The main thing I've noticed is having trouble trying to keep things focused. So, like, especially if I bring things closer to the camera, you can see how quickly it starts to lose focus. So, who knows, if I do, take this more seriously, I might actually invest in an actual good camera. But, I mean, at least for my YouTube videos and everything else, I've been using my phone for my camera forever, and it's been working out pretty well for me. But, if I do stream a lot more, then obviously I want to have to get some better equipment. So, but like I said, for right now, what we got works, especially because I'm just starting to get back into it. I'm by no means a professional streamer, so oh, actually, I like this. Anything 720 or better equals HD. I don't even know what quality this is right now, actually. I don't think it says. Probably 720 if I had to guess. It's definitely not 1080. But it says it's excellent right now. So yeah, I guess it's good enough. So we'll go with it. Alright, so yeah, these pieces aren't too bad. Yeah, that was pretty good. Then I think I already cleaned the other one, but let me just double check to make sure. A little, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so now we can attach these. So I just gotta make sure I have these oriented correctly. So I think it goes this way. I believe it goes like this. I'm actually looking down here. So 720. Okay, not horrible. Definitely not the greatest, but it could be a lot worse. So, alright. Good. Sorry, I'm spending a lot of time here. Just making sure I have the right pieces. Yeah, I think this is correct. So I think it goes. Oh, maybe not, because that's not going how it's supposed to go. This maybe? this looks right. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then do the same. Like, sure, there we go. Give that a good push. Okay, so we got these two pieces attached. All right. Let's see. Now we need the A sprue. Sorry, I haven't really been showing me putting the parts out, but I find it's easier to do it off camera. I don't know if you guys really care about seeing me cutting the parts off on stream or not, but to me, I find it easier just to do it off camera so I can actually see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so we got this one, and then need D2. We got D2. Take a quick look here. There's definitely a bad no mark right there. You can see it maybe. Let's see. See if I can just shave it off real fast. My knife. There we go. Actually, it looks pretty decent. And let's see. Yeah, not as bad as I was expecting for the numbers. So that piece is done. Then we got this gray section here. Got some small ones. Again, nothing too bad. So I'm gonna take my knife off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so first things first, make sure this is orientated correctly. So we got put the back piece on first. So this piece, yeah. So this will just go. Going like this. Sorry, I'm trying hard to make sure things are staying in focus, but I know it's the piece around it loses focus, so I'm trying my best. So, okay, we got that piece on, and then we can add this front piece. So this will just go, let's see. Did I mess something up? Oh, no, I just don't have it right. This way. So let's see, like that, I think. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Give it a nice push. Make sure everything's good. All right. Okay. So just like that, we got the backpack section. We just got to build the other thrusters, and we're already almost done with the backpack. So, all right, let's get on that. So these are going to be the top thrusters, and it's going to build the bottom ones real fast. So almost done with the D sprue here. These are the only pieces we have left. So we're going to cut out pieces D16 and D19. Well, honestly, I might as well just cut out the rest of these. So let's start with D16. So there's D16. And then we got D19. Okay. And then I'm going to tile the other ones for the other side, or for the other thruster. So that's D17 and D18. So D17 right here. And we got D18. Do you Plamo often? Yeah, I've been building since probably middle school, and I'll just tell you, I'm 27 years old now, and I've been building on and off for a while, and I'm just trying to get back into it. Um, so I'd say over 20 years for sure. Um, but it's never something I took super seriously. Like, yeah, I have a lot of model kits, but in terms of like painting, customizing, I've definitely painted a few kits, but for the most part, I just kind of do straight builds and then I'll just do some detail work. I do want to get more into painting. It's just with my job, I get pretty busy, so I don't have like a ton of time to paint. Plus, I don't have like a airbrush or anything fancy like that. I used to do a lot of spray painting, um, but that is something I would for sure want to look into is and just doing more detail work in general because I really like just, for example, panel lining. I find that really enjoyable, helping to bring out the details of the kit. Um, something else I really want to get into is like doing weathering because I think that's really fun and cool to do. Doing some battle damage, that kind of thing. Um, all snap builds are just custom backlog. I mean, it's just a way to get through the backlog a lot faster, sure. But yeah, with this kit, I mean, as you can see, I started panel lining, but that's my plan is I'll just snap build it, panel line it. And I mean, with these newer kits, you really don't have to do a lot of work anyways, because for the most part, they're already pretty well color accurate, which is one of the reasons why I love building these Gunpla kits, because you really don't have to worry about painting, unless obviously if you build some of the older kits, which yes, they're going to be missing a lot of paint, or you're going to just have to put a lot of crappy stickers on them to get those colors in. But like with this kit, I mean, yes, it does have a good amount of stickers, but they haven't been horrible. Like I haven't ran into any bad stickers, but then again, let me bring in the sticker sheet because this is still a lot of stickers, and especially for a new kit. I think this kit came out in let's see, what is sorry, I'm trying to grab the box. This came out in 2023, so it's still a fairly new kit. It's not the era, it's the grade that is high grade. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But I mean, what I'm saying is, if you look at any of the newer high grade kits, I mean, they've gotten so good in terms of color separation. Um, I mean, I'm just trying to think of an example, but I mean, I've been really impressed with a lot of the newer high grade kits. Now, obviously, yes, if you go like, I would say pre 2010, those high grade kits are not their greatest. I would say the double O line is what really started to kind of innovate the high grade line because the double O kits are so good, especially for the time. And those were like what 2010, 2009 with double O high grade kits. Like those were the first kits I'm pretty sure brought like the double joints and like the swivel hips and like a lot of the standards that we saw in the high grade kits going forward. It started with the double O line, if I'm not mistaken. But like I built some like the old high grade seed kits, and those kits are bad. So all I'm saying is there's been a ton of improvement. Now, yes, high grade is definitely not the best line, but it's the easiest line to build. So that's why I like them. And they're, I mean, depending on the suit, like you said, they're fairly inexpensive. Now, like I said, they do get expensive if you buy some of the bigger high grade kits, but they're pretty affordable, I think, anyways. Let's see. Kind of, they were still basic builds. It really didn't change until 2015. Yes, the Revive line, the Revive RX-28-2, that was such a good kit. And now the new joint system with smaller gates on the runners. Yeah, I've noticed with this kit, the runners hasn't. I mean, the gate cleanup hasn't been terrible. I've been saying earlier though with these blue pieces, you kind of have to be careful. Um, but since the gates have been so tiny, like you don't really have to worry about it too much. Um, but I mean, yeah, so far I've been really impressed with this kit, and I think this is the first high grade. Well, I don't want to say first, but the first high grade kit I built in a long time that doesn't have any um, what's the word? Polycaps. Yeah. So this is my first non-polycap high grade. Well, I don't want to say first, but first kit in a long time I didn't have any polycaps. So it's kind of nice. Although I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did like the polycaps as well. But I know it's a kind of controversial thing in terms of the polycap joints, and I know the main thing was after a while they kind of loosened up over time. But it is kind of nice to have something in between the plastic, so it's not just plastic on plastic, because the polycaps are more like rubberized joints, I guess. Um, but I mean, so far this kit is. I mean, obviously I'm not done putting it, but I mean, I guess the main body is extremely sturdy, so it's nice. Let's see. What you're doing is the next step in Plamo. That is post 2019 kit with KPS plastic. Okay, it doesn't have any PC. So yeah, it doesn't have any polycaps. So yeah, I mean, I can definitely tell the plastic quality is definitely nice for sure. It's really nice. Um, so all right. So I'm trying not to spend too much time, but like yeah, I can tell like I'm probably gonna do less cleanup with these. Yes, there's definitely spots I have to go over, but I mean, I usually just go over it once or twice with my hobby knife, and it does a pretty good job at getting rid of the numbers. So there's only been a couple of pieces, kind of more angulated blue pieces, where I had to kind of hit it a little bit harder with trying to clean up the nub marks. But for pieces like this, where it's more kind of flat, it's pretty easy to clean up. So, like, it's definitely not perfect, but it's good enough. It's good enough, and that's what I care about right now. So, let's go ahead and just attach these pieces together. Let's see. Did they just go together? Yeah. Okay. Making sure I wasn't missing anything. So, let's see. Let's see. Molded at a higher temperature, it can do better small surface detail than the pre-2019 ABS homer parts. Yeah, like I can tell at least the panel line channels are pretty decent on this kit. I mean, there's definitely a few areas where like the panel lines are less shallow, so it was a little bit harder to kind of get into thinner lines, like here on the arm. But I'm trying to think, like for example, the panel lines here on the chest were pretty nice and deep, so it was really easy to get in there with my panel line marker and get those to look nice. But I mean, even then, this kit, it doesn't have like it definitely has surface details, but it's pretty minimal. So I mean, it's not gonna take me very long to panel line the rest of this kit at all, anyways. So it's pretty nice. Like, yes, there's definitely detail that you can get into, but it's not like a ton of details where it's just like too much. But yeah, even just looking at the legs, like it's not going to take very long at all to finish kind of lining this kit. So okay, so we got this one done. So again, it's a high grade. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, obviously master grades, well, the real grades is going to be the ones with all the details. Um, but for something simple like this, I'm not complaining. So, if you want more detail, get the full metal, or yeah, the F and the full metal kits. Are those any good? I've kind of heard mixed things about those because those are like basically master. Oh, the 1 to 100 scale, but full mechanics. Yeah, I'm sorry, not full metal. Full mechanics. Yeah, they're almost like what glorified high grades, right? New. I mean, they're not that new because I feel like that line's kind of dead because like when was the last full mechanics kit? I mean, it was probably Aerial. Was that the last one? I don't think they made any for like the G-Quacks line or anything. Let's see. I built I think it was the Mark III. Oh, that was the RE100 line. So that was the RE100 line that came out before the full mechanics line. But I felt like it was kind of the same thing. Like in terms of quality, like they're both 1 to 100 scale. They weren't as good or had as much part counts as the master grade kits, but they were still pretty decent for the bigger scale. Nope, they went full interframes. Yeah, they're just non-UC and less popular MS, and obviously the interframes aren't as complicated as the master grades. They're a lot more simplified. So yeah, maybe I'll check some of those kits out at some point. But this is might as well show off as my current backlog. So I went to the Gundam base pop-up that happened like in October. No, it was November. And so I picked up these two EcoPlot kits, I think it's EcoPlot, but yeah, the Arc78 3.0 and then the Wing Zero and Swallows, and then I also got the high grade unicorn, which isn't the greatest kit because this is 2010 high grade, but I really like the crystallized effect parts that it came with, so I think this will look pretty cool when it's finished. And then I'll have the G-Quacks here, and then of course Real Grade Shining Gundam, which I'm super excited to build this one because I love the Real Grade line. It's quickly became one of my favorite lines of kits to build, so I'm really excited for that. I'll probably build a Real Grade Shining next after I finish this kit, honestly. Oh, and I also have a Lego set in my backlog. So, but yeah, that's what I currently got, anyways. So let's see. I don't even know how I finished cleaning these pieces, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just attach them together so I can move on here. Nice and easy. It's got a pretty bad seam line going down the middle though, so that's not great, but yeah, whatever. So, okay, now I think we just need some attachment pieces. So, going back to a screw. So, Real Grade Shining is decent, only issue with using the advanced MS joints in the shoulder and wrist. Oh, that's what I heard. Because I know, like with the newer kits, they got rid of the MS joint, but for some reason they still like to implement them. Like, why? Just get rid of it entirely. I mean, I get it. That was kind of the gimmick of the Real Grade line was the MS joints, but it was cool at the time. They're just not great frames. So the fact that they implemented it into, I mean, it's only the joint and shoulder. So, like, It could be worse, but I heard it had similar issues with the Rogue Grade God Gundam, but I'm pretty sure they used the same frame anyways, so it makes sense. But I mean, I'm still really excited to build it because G Gundam is actually my favorite series. That's funny, I was talking about this earlier on the stream, but yeah, G Gundam was my favorite series. It was my first series I watched, so I just absolutely love a lot of the G Gundam lines. Like honestly, I don't know if you saw the high grade Future Century Mandor Gundam or the Mandala Gundam, the P Bandai kit that just released. I'm pretty sure it just came out. I'm super hyped for that, even though it's such like a weird design. It's like a bell with beads and a Gundam head, but I'm so excited for that. Like, I'm definitely gonna be getting that kit. But it's just one of those weird, wacky G Gundam designs, and I just love it. So yeah, I have a soft spot for G Gundam, and especially their Shiny Gundam and God Gundam. So the fact that they made real great kits of those is super exciting. Now I really hope that they'll revisit the Master Grade, but I don't see that happening in a while anyway. So I'll gladly take the real grade kits for the time being, because I mean the real grades are still pretty great. So I'm just cutting out the rest of the pieces here real fast. Let's see. Only 2 kits and the unicorns don't have at least a partial advanced MS joint. Yeah, I know it's just how real grade is. I'm trying to think what. Did the Sazabi? I don't remember. I built the Sazabi a long time ago. Did it have a full? I feel like it had a pretty like full frame that you built yourself. Like I don't remember any MS joints in the Sazabi build, but I could be wrong. I haven't built too many of the real grades. I built the Sazabi, the Crossbone, and then I built some of the older ones like the Exia, the Wing Zero, Endless Waltz, and the Destiny, Strike Freedom, which was by far the worst kit I built. I think that's it. Skirt, shoulder, and waist, or wrist. I don't know. Seems to be a thing. They still like to include the wrists and shoulders, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember having much issues with the Rogue Grade Sazabi, so. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with these parts. Well, actually, never mind, because this one does have a no mark, and it's definitely gonna bother me if we don't need it. Your overhead hands are technically advanced. I'm so glad they got rid of those the early rotating hands with the articulation, because it's so easy to lose the digits, like the fingers. Yeah, I actually hated those early rogue grade hands. Oh, I forgot I built the rogue grade Sharasaku too, because they only came with the rogue grade hands. Like that kit didn't come with any of like the static hands, like the fixed pose hands. It was only a rogue grade hands. So I basically put that kit in one post and I never touched it again. But it's a beautiful kit. It's just I hate dealing with it, especially those rogue grade hands. Dual injection parts, yeah. I mean, they're cool. Like I said, it's a cool concept, but it's just those frames don't last, especially over time. So, anyways, let's just build these little connector pieces. So, yeah, okay. They don't really snap in place, but I think that's in there correctly. This will just, oh, my cat's trying to currently come on my lap right now. Let me see if I can show off my cat real fast. Let me, oh, you're not gonna be able to see him right now. I mean, you can see my mic here, but he's like, oh, he's right here. You can see. Here, buddy, you're gonna fall. But yes, this is my cat. I don't know what he's doing right now. Hey. There you go. Come say hi. This is Max, my cat. likes to chill in here occasionally. Alright, I'll let you go. Okay, so anyways, let's switch back here. Okay. Anyways, we got that cat cam for a second. Alright. Oh wait, so it's supposed to be facing down. Did I do that? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. And then just attach this piece. That. There we go. Okay. Alright, and now we can attach these thruster pieces. No, these ones go on top. So these ones go this, right? No, wait, yes. Just making sure I have it facing the right way. So that, and then attach the other one here. Attach the small thrusters. Like that. And then we got this one. I don't know how I feel about this connection piece. I don't know. But there we go. So we got the backpack now. It's a lot more simple than I was expecting, but it's not bad. I just hate these. You can maybe see just how bad that seam line is, because these bottom clusters are already just two pieces. They just snap together. So there we go. All right, I just gotta add his beam sabers real fast. So let's do that. Out the beam saber handles, and then we'll be done with the backpack. And then after that, we just gotta build weapons. So we are almost done here. All right. So, excuse me. We're looking for. Yeah, I'll cut these on camera because they're small enough. So why not? So beam saber handles here. Do the last cut off camera real fast. Alright. Okay. So here's the one, and then it's the other one. Oh dang, it's already almost 8. 7:45. Wow. Okay. Well, we're not doing too bad on time though, because we're just about done with the backpack. Then we've got to build the shield, which I think will probably take the longest, and then the gun, and I mean, beam sabers, but you know, beam sabers are just this and then the beam. So, yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be much longer. Okay, this looks pretty good. So let's just add these to the backpack, and then we'll move on to the shield. But they blew, yeah, they have, where is it, my blue, I'm trying to find the runner. I feel like there's not a lot of mobile suits with the blue beam sabers. Like, I was thinking about that earlier. I can't think of a lot of mobile suits with blue beam sabers. I feel like it's pretty unique for this mobile suit. Oh, it's actually behind me. The blue beams, yeah. Pretty unique. 2 is unlimited mode ring is used in oh for the show. Okay, so for the context of this show, that makes sense. I did watch Wish for Mercury when it came out, but for some reason I never got around to finishing it. Like I got to the second half of the series. I was enjoying it, but then I guess I got busy or just stopped watching it. And I never finished it. So maybe I'll have to go back and watch Wish for Mercury. And I feel like a lot of people like it, but then I hear a lot of people saying that it's not a great show. I don't know. It's like any Gundam show. I mean, there's people that love it and people that hate it because it's not universal century. Oh, they're trying to be different. But I was actually enjoying it from what I was watching. So, anyways, I got myself a little bit distracted here, but I was going to just attach these beam handles real fast. Same with, I need to watch the G-Quacks. I saw the movie, but after that, I never... is the show finished or is it still going on? I don't really know because I haven't really been following it. But I heard it's pretty good. I mean, I really enjoyed the movie. Okay, so now we can attach this to the Gundam. Alright, there we go. Now let's see how its balance is. I don't expect there to be any issues. Maybe, well, maybe a little bit. There we go, it can still stand. Perfectly fine with the backpack. Pretty good, actually. I don't like how it looks with the backpack. And obviously, it'll look better once I paneline it, but yeah, so far, so good. Definitely notice it is obviously a little bit harder to stand with the backpack, but I mean, as long as you can get it to balance, you can still, yeah, you can still stand. So, all we got left is, yep, the shield. I guess I'll just keep this folded for now and move it as I need to. So, shield and the gun. Let's see. It says, to be fair, this series is fine and works well, just the time it dropped was end of the, virtue signaling in media and inclusion push, so everyone equated the show to another form of pandering. Yeah, I kind of get that because what the female protagonist, but like I said, it's not bad. I don't know, I'm trying not to get too much into that kind of politics talk, but no, I definitely see what you're saying for sure. But anyways, let's get started on the shield. So, alright, cut out piece B18. So here, and then we need D24, D25. Oh no, it looks like it's gonna have us put more stickers. I'll try to put them on camera and see how I do. Yeah, I noticed the shield's gonna have a good amount of stickers, so we'll see how those turn out. Let's see, it's not UC or NECA. It's about corporations and the fandoms they create them in market space. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking about an actual show. Yeah, it's been a while, but I kind of remember the basics of the plot. Let's see. I thought it was pretty interesting. Like, it kind of started off as like one of those typical slice of life kind of high school animes, and then shit got real fast. I mean, the first episode, shit got pretty real, but after that, it just turned into one of those typical like high school drama type of animes. But like I said, I enjoyed it. I was gonna go back and actually finish it. Okay. we got these two, and let's see. Before I put the stickers on, I clean it up real fast. The prelude was a bit, yeah, yeah, it did. It started off on a pretty dark note, so, and then it was just like the tone change was, I don't know, it like went from like a super like extremely dark, and then it just changed to like the first half I feel was pretty. I don't want to say wholesome. It wasn't wholesome, but it was just very much like I said, just that slice of life kind of anime. So it was kind of jarring at first the switch up, but then it kind of switched back to a more serious tone in the middle. So they pushed the Child Soldier Gundam trope to the extreme by having all your own mech 3 pilots. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Oh, the 4-year-old marked 3 pilots. Yes, the 4-year-old did, in fact, kill 3 pilots, and she was all smiling and happy about it. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, that was very dark. Birdie candles, yeah. Oh yeah, so it was her birthday, right? I remember because they were singing to her, and then like the dad died or something like that. That's good enough for me. Well, it's not the best we can see right there. It's a pretty bad no mark. Try to see if you can. It's just. You can see it. So let me see if I can spit it real fast. My glass file, maybe that'll help it a little bit. How can you hate Witch from Mercury? It gave us the new right slap. Yes, that's right. I remember watching that. Everyone was like memeing it so hard. Was it the choo choo punch? Choo choo, how do you say it? Yeah, I remember that. That was so funny. There we go. Yeah. Looks better for sure. Alright. Okay. Let's see, in this one, I might as well do the same thing. See it with this real fast. So what do you say is your favorite series? Are you like a UC fanboy? Do you like a lot of more alternate timeline series? Like I said, I grew up with G Gundam, and I just absolutely loved G Gundam. I didn't take it so super seriously, but at the same time, it definitely had its serious moments and themes. And I just love a lot of the wacky mobile suit designs from that series. That's great. I really hope we get more G Gundam model kits. Like I obviously would love a Tequila Gundam. Like everybody wants a Tequila Gundam model kit. But I would love even like some of the like more unique designs, like the Mermaid Gundam, which is literally basically imagine a Gundam submarine that turned into like a giant fish mech. Let's see, I haven't seen, so I've never seen a Gundam series, but don't want to. That's fair. But my favorite Gundam designs are Seed. Oh yeah, I do really like a lot of the Seed designs. And I know for a fact that Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny are on Netflix, but I actually watched those series finally for the first time. fairly recently, and I enjoyed them. It definitely was a little bit more like over. Trying to think of the best way how to. It's like basically the 1 year war, but it was like a lot more dramatic. I guess is how I can describe it. But yeah, no, Gundam Seed has some great design. Like I love the Strike Gundam. I love all the Gat suits. So like the Strike Gundam, the Buster, the Aegis, the Blitz, the Duel. Yeah, those are all great designs. Even like I like a lot of the grunts as well. Um, like the M1 ashtrays, those are great. I'm trying to think what else. I like a lot of the GMs as well. Like GM Striker. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. So those pieces are clean enough. Let me try to put on these stickers here. Um. I'm already not looking forward to these, but that's these big long ones here. But I'll try my best to do it. It'd probably be easier to do it off stream, but honestly, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it on stream, see how it goes. All right, so gotta make sure I get the right piece. So I think it goes this way. Okay. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. I'm gonna have to eyeball this. Let me switch fingers. Be easier to do this with my blade. Let's see. UC and Zeta were EFF boxy and Xeon round. When C dropped, we got pointy bits. Yes, yes. There's a lot of pointy bits in Gundam Seed. Oh wait, I don't have this right now. I lost my orientation. Hold on. Let me check the other piece real fast. Because I really don't want to mess this up. Oh, I feel like I had it right. Hold up. So like, yeah, like that. Okay. All right. So. There we go. Like that. It's pretty good, actually. Not perfect, but you know what? I could have lined that up a lot worse too, but yeah. This is by far not the best sticker because it doesn't wrap around the sides or anything. It just kind of goes on the front, but I guess that's okay. Wing flip the script in most kits for 50 or 50-50 boxy with round parts. Yeah. Now, Wing does have a lot of great designs. The show itself was super confusing because there were so many like side switching and I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Wing, but I know a lot of people love Wing. But yeah, I mean, like Wing has obviously the Wing Gundam. I love the Death Scythe. The Death Scythe is probably, honestly, my second favorite mobile suit design behind the Shining and God Gundam. Excuse me, I would say my favorite after that would be the Death Scythe. Because fun fact, the first kit I ever built was actually the old 1/144 scale Death Scythe kit from the Wing series. So it was like the no grade version. So it wasn't like the best kit in the world, and I'm pretty sure I broke it while I was playing with it. I was like still fairly young. But yeah, that was my first kit. Was the Death Scythe, and I fell in love with it. So I still need to get the new high grade Death Scythe. But I have built the old 1/100 high grade Death Scythe, and honestly, for that kit being so old, it's still a really good kit. Like I was super impressed with the old 1/100 high grade. And it came with some really nice effect parts as well for the Death Scythe or for the Scythe, and then also for the wings. It came with some really cool like grain effect parts. So it was a cool kit, and it also had a ton of panel line detail. So that was a fun kit. If you ever get a chance to build some of the old wing kits, a lot of the old 1/100 ones were actually pretty decent. So some of them had chrome bits, like the Wing Gundam had chrome parts, like for the shoulders. I know that. There you go. So got these stickers on. Let's see. We say Arc-20-2 is the Gramps, but in my opinion, the tall case is the real Gramps. The entire Wing MS line all comes together. Oh yeah, yeah, tall case. But yes, for Wing, tall case is definitely Gramps. But for OG Gundam, I mean, come on, you can't disrespect the RX-78. Although technically, the RX-78 even isn't even the first mobile suit design, right? Like, weren't the Saku's around? Like, what was considered the first mobile? I haven't seen uh what's the I'm trying to think of the Gundam series now. The name of it that came out. The basically the prelude for the 1 Year
No time
War.
to read? Listen to an audiobook on Libby
Oh,
for free.
hold up, I got an ad.
That's right.
Let me
Your
skip the ad.
library has free audiobooks available to borrow on the Libby app.
Okay, there we go. Why am I blanking on the series name? I don't know. I'm blanking on it right now. But the series that's basically the prelude of the original Gundam series, but like a prequel. I can't think of the name of it, but it's a newer series that came out based off the book series because I did read some of the books. Z1XA3s. I have to look that up. ZIXA3. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not like a huge 1 Year War junkie. Like, I haven't even seen all the original Gundam series, if I'm being honest. Like, I saw the original Gundam series, but I saw the movies. This might be blasphemy, but I haven't seen Zeta. And I know, like, a lot of people say Zeta is the best Gundam series. I haven't seen it. I did see, like, the side stories, like 0080 War in the Pocket, 0083 Stardust Memories. I've seen 08th Mess Team. Those are all great. But, like, I haven't seen all the mainline Gundam series. So, got a lot of catching up to do. First humanoid MS ever developed in lore was commissioned by Xeon. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know Xeon is the one that started the whole mobile suit race. So, okay. This parts. Trying to protect the instructions here. Attaches that. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. At the bottom. Like that. I think. Hold up. I just noticed num mark. I'm gonna get rid of that real fast. There we go. Got renamed to MSL1. Yeah, when the program was expanded. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. These just attach on top. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, what is what we got so far? You know, I think they could have easily made these like just plastic bits that you just put over the blue parts. But I mean, it's a high grade, so I can't complain too much. And from the front, stickers don't look horrible, but obviously from the back, yeah, they look great. But all right, well, let's anyways get the next couple pieces here that we need. Let's see, 807. So let's take a quick time check here. I think if I'm gonna estimate, I'll probably be done around 8:30, maybe. My time, anyways. I don't know what time it is for you, but me, 8:07. So, all right. Now I'm starting to get hungry as well, but we're almost done. Okay, so this piece, I've got the other one. This is nice. I'll try to make this in show beats. I'll turn up a little bit. Enjoy it. Looks like we got more stickers coming up as well. Okay, yeah, so alright, look, we're almost done with this one. We only got 2 parts here, and we got 1 here. So let's just cut all these out so we'll be done with the V rubber or sprue. Now, I had this question earlier, but what do you call these? Do you call this a sprue or do you call it a runner? Because I've seen it, you call it both, and I kind of use those 2 words interchangeably. I'm just curious. I don't even know where I heard the word runner from, but I heard it a while back, and I started calling it runner, and then I just kind of switched back and forth between sprue and runner. I don't even think about it half the time. So. Both are right, but not right at the same time. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'll just catch myself kind of using them interchangeably without even thinking about it. So I don't know. Okay, so we gotta put some more stickers on these gray parts. But first, we might as well do some clean up here. Let's see. It's called an injection part. And the sprue is the main entry, which goes to the main runner. Then the secondary runners go to gate, then part. Oh, okay, I see. So, okay. So, like, the entire thing you'd call a sprue, but you would call, like, this part, the injection part, the runner, and then this part where it attach are the gates, right? Is that the correct terminology? Yeah, okay, interesting. It's good to know. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue using those 2 interchangeably because I just can't stick with one. See the 4 parts in the middle, that is the sprue. Okay. How long have you been building? I feel like you got a lot of experience as well in terms of, well, at least knowledge in terms of, knowing about how model kits are made and the whole injection process and everything. Like I said, I've been doing these for a long time, but I've been building them on and off. So 14, 15 years now. Okay, so pretty decent. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, let's try to add some more stickers. My favorite thing, excuse me. Sorry, my nose is a little bit stuffed up. Okay, so I got these 2 white stickers. I own a lot of kits. Like a few pre-orders away from Hoarders episode. Well, luckily for me, this is the backlog I showed you earlier is my only backlog. At least here I'm at in my apartment. Now back at my family's home, I still have a couple of kits that I haven't built yet, but honestly, my backlog is, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe I'm trying to think at home how many kits I have in my backlog, like 2 or 3. So like total maybe 7 or 8 kits. So honestly, not horrible. It could be a lot worse. And I know too from personal experience. So I've had some pretty bad backlogs in the past, but now that I have a job and I have kind of less time to build, I don't have as many kits, but I'm just trying to get back into it and honestly build when I can. Like I said, we'll see if I take this streaming seriously. And if I do, it might just give me more motivation to keep building. So, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I enjoy it. I like streaming. It's kind of a lot in terms of setup anyways. And I'm pretty sure I have this sticker on wrong. And plus, I definitely don't have the best streaming setup currently anyways. So, it's not bad. Like I said, it is doable. Let's see. 2 or 200 is the same thing. Just one builder will take a bit more time before buying more. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. Oh, yeah, I really hate the sticker. This does not look good at all. You can't really see it, but you can see like there's a pretty bad gap there where this sticker folds over. But we'll just stick with it for now. I don't know if I'll keep it on, but probably at least for the review when I review it, I'll keep the sticker on, but it's just not a great sticker. Alright, so let's put on another one. My cat keeps wandering in here, so he's probably bored. I know. Just a little bit longer. But yeah, my cat just keeps coming in and out. He just walked out, so he's good. Color correction stickers are a long pond by Bandai to try West to grant markers for our quantity. Yeah, you're not wrong, but it's like for pieces like this, they can easily make this a just injectable piece. It's also like Legos, and I hate. Oh my God, don't get me started on Lego decals. I hate them so much. They are so much worse than these ones because the Lego stickers never actually line out properly with the pieces. Like, for the most part, I feel like they do a pretty decent job at trying to actually cut the pieces to the actual parts with like the Bandai model kits, but with Legos, they're so bad. Like, I just built a Lego kit or Lego set very recently, and it had so many stickers. It was the Episode 2 Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter, and oh my god, I was like, was driving my LCD crazy, and after a while, I just kind of gave up. I'm trying to get the stickers to line up because I just couldn't. Okay. Ew. Ew. This one's ugly. Ew. I hate it. Alright. We're just gonna stick with it though. So I don't want to take too much time just trying to correct the stickers. Alright. Oh, I didn't even cut out the other pieces I need. Yeah. Pretty sure I did. Where did I put them? Let's see, give me... Oh, they're right here. These two white pieces is what I was looking for. Okay. And then did I clean these ones already? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna... These, like I said, these white parts are pretty easy to clean. Why I love these glass files. It's so easy. I don't know why I haven't used these earlier. But I'm a pretty basic guy. I usually just stick with my screw cutters and my hobby knife. So, but I'll definitely have to start using these more for sure. Alright, looks pretty good. Yep. So now we can attach these to here. So this direction, and you just go. That. Ew. I probably can't tell, but like the white of the sticker is going to match with the white of the plastic. That's so gross. Does not look good at all. You can already see the sticker's already starting to peel. That's just not a great sticker. Okay. Let's do the other one real fast. Done. So now we can attach these. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm just realizing this. This is not the right part. I cut out the wrong part. It is not supposed to be here. So let me take this off and cut out the correct piece, because I realized that basically these are supposed to connect to here. It's like this, but I realized this is definitely not the right piece because that doesn't have the connector bits on it. So let me cut out the right piece. I feel like it's a cycling thing, like it's already played this song before, but again, it's a long string. Alright, you know what, I'm probably skipping through it. So just keep this song going. By the way, I mean, I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, but if you want to have any song suggestions, I'll play it. Like I said, I've just been playing just a chill beat stream that I found on YouTube. So, but I get a little bit scared when it comes to copyright, which I mean, honestly, it's not going to be making money off of this anyway, so I really don't care. I just don't want to get in any trouble. But yeah, I know people that use copyright music all the time, anyways. So this is just free copyright chill music that I found that I like using in my videos and on my streams. Okay, so I'm looking for piece D23. Let's see, D23. So it's gonna be this piece here. To be fair, this is a pretty nice beat. I can't lie. It is nice. Turn it down just a little bit. So I'm also going to switch back and forth between my knife and my filer. Especially on these blue parts. Let's see, it's already almost 8:30, so I'm probably going to go a little bit overtime. But like I said, I'm not too worried. Let's see, it's 8:24. And we're streaming for about an hour 47 minutes, so not too bad. You can keep going for a little bit longer for sure. I mean, I want to for sure finish this kit on stream. We'll see how long it takes. All right, so excuse me. This piece goes there, that, and then you can add this piece, these pieces. So now we're forming the shield. We're almost done with the shield. There's a couple more pieces to add. We'll be done with the shield. It's one of those weird shields I know, like all the bits will fly off and, you know, aren't they kind of like thin tunnels? I don't know. Like I said, I never finished this series, so I don't even remember if I got to the part where I remember like the original aerial getting destroyed, but I don't remember if I got to the part with the rebuild. I think I might have. It's just been a while, but I'm assuming they just kind of act like thin tunnels, if I'm not mistaken, and just all the bits fly out, and I don't know. But anyways, here's the shield so far. So now we use this part. I don't know. Oh, my cat's back. Hello. Doing a cat cam because it's always fun. You might be able to see him. There he is. What, are you bored? He's coming to bother me. He's also like staying right behind me too, so I can't sit back fully in my chair. Although to be fair, I've been kind of hunched over the entire time over my camera, so. Alright. Anyways, let's switch back. We'll see how long he actually stays there for. Oh, I think he might be trying to get to the window. I don't know. Alright. I have a light here. I don't know if that makes it any better or not. I have my light on, but I feel like it does. So that's why I haven't had it the whole time. I think it looks a little bit better without the light. I just don't like the shadow that it cast on it. So, alright. Anyways, just need a couple more pieces to finish off the shield. Okay, so basically these 3 pieces down here. So then we just need this. Okay, there we go. And I think we got one more sticker to put on. Now this kit does come with a lot of extra stickers, but you can have the choice of like putting on the red eyes and the red camera or the green. And they got the choice of putting on the, I forget what they call this mode, when, like the, it probably says it on here, but I don't remember what they call it, where it has all like the glowy red bits on the chest and legs and everything, but you can choose between that or just putting on the boring black ones. I mean, oh no, these green ones might be for the gun. Yes, the pre-med score, that's right, I forgot what it was called. So these might be for a gun, and I think the rest of these might be just extras. So, and this one goes on the shield, I know that. So, look behind the black. Behind it. Like, what do you mean? Like it goes behind the black? I mean, I don't know, it gave me the option, so I just chose to put on the pre-med ones because they look cooler, honestly, than just the black ones. So, okay. I'm gonna put this piece aside because I don't know what it's used for. Lift up the sticker a little. What? On this one? On the black? Oh, why? It's just gonna be normal stickers. Say reverse. Wait, what? Really? It's just a normal sticker. Okay. Are you talking about on the pre-med? Oh my god, my nose is stuffy. The pre-med stickers? I don't know. But anyways, I didn't feel like using the black ones, so sticker goes on this piece. What's the other one then? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, I already put these ones on, so I can't tell. So with the chest, it actually had a clear piece with like all of this etched in. So like it had you put the sticker on with basically the same detail, and then you put the clear piece on with an etched detail on top of that sticker. Then I guess you get kind of more like a 3D effect with both the sticker and the etched on detail. It looks pretty good though, like especially if you look at it directly on, put some light on it. Let me see. I don't know if that made it worse, but Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking effect. I don't know how we can see it, but you can see the black side of the stickers and oh, it's probably just on I was about to say full metal, the full mechanics. Probably just on that one, because I didn't notice it on the high grade units. Okay. So, fine, at least the final sticker for the shield, which is this one. See if I can. I usually try to peel it off with my hobby knife, but I'm just kind of going with my fingers here. Ah. All right. See. Okay. So. All right. That's not the best. I'm trying to see if I can fix it. I'm doing this off camera because I really need to see what I'm doing here. You doing shield or gun bit or bit arm horn? I don't know. I'm just building the standard shield right now. Oh, I see. I'm looking at pictures, so you can combine the gun and the shield together, I guess. But no, right now it's just the standard shield configuration. There we go. It actually lined up pretty decently. Actually, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. So there's that. So this goes in the middle. Well, I'm actually probably gonna do this. There we go. It's like that. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold up. I think I figured out. So I think this actually goes on the top here, like yeah. So this I think is supposed to attach on the top. Hold up, I gotta take this piece up. So I think I see my mistake. So this piece goes on first. So this will go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like that, and these kind of close in like that, I think. And then you take the middle piece and then plug that in like that. Everything kind of just fits together. So there we go. So here's the shield. There's got a little more pieces to add to be done with the shield. So do a quick check here. Manufacturers suggest waste to build it. I'm no shit. Listen, I'm just following the instructions right now, okay? I'll mess around with it once I'm actually done. But I'm just following whatever the instructions tell me to do. So, okay, these look actually pretty good. So I'm just gonna attach these on. So these just go up top. Gotta follow the rules, man. There we go. Alright, so that's it for a shield. So that's done. So we can put it to the arm. There we go. Alright. Now it's got the gun to build. Oh, it's actually, okay, the gun's a bit more complicated than I was expecting. Oh, yes, okay. So it does show you how to combine it. So you can combine the shield with the gun. So I'll probably just try to figure all that out off camera, and then I'll do my review of this kit on my YouTube channel. So, oh yeah, it looks like the gun does have a good amount of stickers. Okay, now I don't understand. And it's getting a little bit hard now. I'm trying to keep these instructions up so I can see them as I'm building. Oh, okay. Well, okay, almost done. At least with this middle page. So let me just come on, stay. Okay, cut out these pieces down here for you, and move whatever this is out of the way. All the parts also go on the body. It's called big arm form mode. Yeah. No, it shows it all in the instructions. So I don't think you're being a real rebel here if it shows you how to do all of that on the actual instructions. So, okay. So yeah, we're all done with all these. Oh no, we're not. There's one piece on the B sprue, and the rest are all on the A sprue. Okay, so this is all that's left. Oh, trying to bring it into frame. Whatever. It's all on the A sprue and the one piece on the B sprue. So might as well cut that one part on the B sprue so I can get it out of the way. Mostly we'll do either shield or use multi-base to do gun bit attack. Oh yeah, I have to get one of those. That fancy action stands or action bases, which I probably won't honestly. It's gonna actually look. It actually shows it right up here. So I know I'm talking about that, and now just the combined gun bit mode thing, whatever. I mean, it looks like a cool display, but honestly, it kind of takes up a lot of space too, it looks like. So, I'll probably just be basic and keep the gun and shield. The shield as a shield, and the gun as a gun. I mean, I'll combine them for the review, honestly, but then after that, I'll just keep them separate. Most likely, because I'm boring like that. But we'll see. We'll see how I decide to display this kit once it's actually finished. So. And I recently moved, so I still have a lot of my kits boxed up actually. I only have a couple kits actually out. So, anyways, let's see. I was cutting out the final part on the B sprue, or did I already finish that? I think I. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get everything reorganized. Maybe hold on. Where is it? It's a tiny part. What is it? B28. I still got display all my kits or gun points out. I mean, that's most people. Or you just do the classic strike pose. Oh, I did cut it out. Well, shoot, where did I put it? Oh, I found it. Oh, in my camera angle. Let me fix that. Okay. So, here's the piece I was looking for. Alright. You want to stand on me, Gundam Aerial, or are you just gonna not want to stand right now? Just stand in the background and look pretty for me. There. See if he actually stays or not. So that was the one piece from B that was left. So I'm gonna get rid of that, and now we just got the A, all the A parts. All right. Okay. So start with the bigger gun pieces. That's a lot more involved than I was expecting. Actually, a lot of pieces for the gun. That. A17. That. I mean, my stomach's really starting to growl now. So I gotta speed this up so I can eat. Where's 18? It's 19, 17, 18. Oh, found it. Okay. So those are the pieces for right now, anyways. But there's, yeah. These parts a little bit faster here. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna get started here. We got. No, don't you dare fall on me. Come on, stay up. Stay. Stay. So this goes at the bottom. That. And then this goes here. Alright, here we go. And then we can add that little B piece here. Okay. And then this just slides in here. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we got some more stickers to put on. Okay, this will be A12. So let's see. Here. There's that. Okay, let's get the sticker out of the way. It looks like it's going to be a really tiny one. It's going to be one of the scopes. It's going to be, let's see, it says A, so it's going to be 9, wait, this one, right, that very one, which is going to go, right here, so that's shouldn't be terrible. Alright, let's try this, you know what, I'm about to use my hobby gun for this one, especially for these smaller stickers, I think. So let's see if I can do it without scratching the sticker. Just peel it, stick it on the blade. There we go. So like that. And then it just goes right. The orientation really matters. Oh no, I just realized my sticker, my blade actually went through the actual sticker. I didn't even notice that when I peeled it. Oh boy. So there's a nice hole in the sticker now. That's pretty noticeable. Oh well. I'm not too worried, honestly. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting more hungry than anything else, so I'm just like, whatever. I can always go back and if I want to fill it with like a Gundam marker. See, getting into the freaking Bandai sales. Get those Gundam markers, folks, so I don't have to deal with these stickers. There we go. Alright. Okay. Clean up some of these nub marks. It's not bad though on these gray pieces. So that one's pretty good. This one, let's take a small little nub mark right here. Just get that real fast. Let's get enough. Okay. And bring in the old glass file for this. Alright. Good. Check on this one real fast. Oh yeah, this one already. Just gonna hit it right here real fast. Okay. Alright, it's good enough. I'm not gonna spend time. Alright, so let's just get these attached. So this one will go, it looks like in the middle, I think. Like, is that right? I'm trying to look at the picture. I think that's right. So we're just gonna stick this one here. And then the other two go on the sides. So yeah, there's a lot of different ports I've noticed. So I guess that's for all the different modes and bits and things that you can attach to this gun. But these ones will just attach, I think, on the sides like this. Yeah, so there's that. And then the other one goes here. So, okay. So that's what we got so far. Alright, so now I can finally flip. Oh no, there goes Aerial. I can finally flip the page though. Alright, let's see if I can get it to stay like this. Might feel a little bit difficult. Like this, maybe? Would that work a little bit better? It'll have to do. I mean, we're almost done because the last page is just going through all the different transformation modes, which I'll play around with off stream. I'm not gonna go through all that on stream. So, all right. Oh yeah, forget about. Does he come with extra hand bits? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing any other hand options besides the open hands that's already on the kit. But I don't think he comes with any trigger figures. I don't see any. Looking back up the other screws, so I guess he doesn't come with other hands. Okay, I don't gotta worry about that. All right. We got a lot more stickers, and there are small ones. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces left to cut out. All right, let's do it in proper order. So we got 18, which is wait, what? Yeah. Wait. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking for 13, 19, which are actually right next to each other. 13, 19. Okay. That's a 19 here. And then 13. There's 13. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of stickers. And those two pieces alone has got a total of 4 different stickers. So, all right, I'll take a look at them real fast. Okay. All right, that one's good. Get the other one real fast. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can do these stickers. And just to show, look how tiny. Wait, let's see. Tiny stickers here. So there's 2 total ones here. And 4 total of these ones, which are even smaller. So, yep. Alright, so let's do this. Well, first of all, I might as well attach these pieces together. So these will just sandwich together like so. There we go. Then okay, so then let's start with these stickers. So we got 2 of these. Oh my god. Oh, wait, you're telling me that these are 4 stickers total? Look at that. Look at how tiny that is. I don't know. You can see it, but that is tiny. I thought this was 2 stickers. Turns out it's 4 tiny stickers all stacked next to each other. So, okay, and that's gonna go with, where's it gonna? Oh, shoots. Do they attach on the inside piece? That doesn't make much sense. No, there's no way. I think it goes on the outside. That'd be pretty stupid to put a sticker on the inside that you're never actually going to see. Right? I would think. Anyways. But that didn't seem right. I think it is. It goes on the outside. I was gonna do it. I don't. You know what? Do I really even need to apply these? Like they're so tiny. Yeah, I want to do it very carefully with my fingers. Luckily, I have pretty skinny fingers. I feel, anyways. I don't know. So hard to try to line this stuff. It's a little crooked. I feel like I'm making it worse trying to move it. Alright, I want to take this look at it off camera. I'll get a little bit better idea of what I'm working with. Okay, honestly, so I'm trying to save on time, and I know you're probably bored of watching put these tiny stickers on. I think I might just do the rest of these off camera, that way I can at least finish the main build and call it done. And I'll put stickers on, panel line it, and try to get my review out. Hopefully tomorrow. Would be the plan. But it's still kind of crooked on there. You might be able to see that, so. Yeah, okay, let's just get this attached to the main gun. So it just slides through, I think. Wait. Yeah, it should just slide through like that, so there we go. And that's it for the main gun. We still got more pieces to cut out though. Oh, probably for the other modes. So we got class before assembly. Oops. I put them on already. Oh well. Two-handed carry. Oh, so that's the other option. Okay. So what do we need? We need the longer barrel pieces for that. So I might as well cut those out. So I guess that's how you make the bigger gun. Because right now it's just kind of a standard like a beam rifle kind of. So you got longer barrel option with the double handle. Okay. Long barrel, and then we got the two handle bits to cut out. Okay, but that's it. I found the final part of this kit. So besides detailing putting the rest of the stickers on, that means we are officially. Oh wait, beam sabers. Cut these out so I can call this officially done. Well, not really, but so beam sabers. Pretty blue beams. Oh, there's that. Might as well put it into the other the two-handed carry mode, I guess. Because why not? just to show that off, you know, play around with all the other bits and everything off stream. Just to be honest, I really just want to go eat right now. Okay. Do a little bit of cleanup. Okay, good. So let's get these two attached. It looks like there's more stickers that go on the longer barrel as well, but well, again, I'll do that later. So let's just get these attached. And then, so we can take short barrel, this comes right out. And then you can put the long one comes in. So let's see, just slide it this way, there, like that. Now we got a bigger gun, and then we can add, we take these come off, I think, right? Yeah. Then you can add the, come on, yeah. You can add the two handles. So they just plug in back here, I think. Yeah, the back, like that. Oh wait, there's the other one. There we go, we got a big gun, yay. Yeah, right, that's right. Yeah. So, I wonder if I can just get him to hold it real fast with the big gun. I'm saying you can just slide the hands through. Let's see if I can do it like that. See if I can close it like that, and then get the other hands. Oh, other hand fell out. There we go. I just gotta see if I can reattach it to. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe it's easier to detach the shield. Let's see. There we go. So there's that. Gotta get somewhat posed up. So there. Bend, elbow. No! Why now the hand's not wanting to stay attached to the arm, of course, when I'm trying to pose it. I'm gonna just turn it back into the basic gun mode. Play around with this a little bit later. There we go. That looks kind of awkward, not gonna lie. I don't know, that looks pretty awkward. Maybe because the handles are so big. I don't know, but hey, there it is. It's finished. And wait, if I put the shield back on, just because. Why not? Let's see. There. Yeah, there it is. Okay. This is not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It just looks so awkward posing it like this. Alright, well, let's get this out of the way for now. I'll get them standing and clean up a little bit here. Alright, so the two beam sabers, and then all the extra bits. Okay. Try to clean it up a little bit here, a little bit. Okay, cool. Alright. So, let's move out of the way, I guess. Zoom out a little bit. Not counting zoom in. There we go. Alright, that's just gonna be the best for now anyways. But there's the finished kits. I appreciate you for sticking around. I don't know, say your name. Is it just Lord Bob the Builder? Did I say that right? But yeah, no, it was cool talking to you. Appreciate you for sticking around. Honestly, I didn't think there'd be anybody watching. I've heard people just building by myself. But yeah, this is a fun kit. I'm definitely gonna mess around with it more off camera. Get it all nice and panel line, put all the stickers on, play around with all the different gun bits and everything. And then, like I said, I'll try to review it tomorrow and put it on my YouTube channel. Which, by the way, my YouTube channel, I have my links to everything on my Twitch, but my YouTube is MacBlog, so it's my name Mac, and then just Blah like Bravo. So if you're interested in checking out my YouTube, you can again just look up MacBlog, it should show up. I also do have a Discord, which isn't extremely active, but if you're interested in joining that, I'm trying to be pretty active and check my Discord every day. But I'm trying to grow that out. It used to be pretty active, but we've lost a good amount of members. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream here because I gotta go eat. But appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna post this at the VOD on YouTube, so you'll be able to see it on YouTube. And if you're all watching from YouTube, again, appreciate it. I don't think anyone really stick around to the very end, but you never know. By the way, if you have any social media, feel free to comment and I'll give you a shout out. Or Bob the Builder, I don't know if you do any streaming yourself or if you have like YouTube or Instagram where you post your kits. You go ahead and drop it in the comments if you want. That way I can give you a little shout out for sticking around. I'll wait a little bit. Turn the music down a little bit too. I'm gonna change this. I mean, I'm still here, but your chat should show up on the side. So if you leave a comment, it should pop up on the side of the screen. And again, you can see my social media here. So my YouTube's MacBlog. I need like a closing final scene, which I don't have yet, but then there's obviously my Twitch Mac builds. So what do you got, Lord Bob the Builder? You got anything? If you're still here anyways. Any social media, anything like that? No, that's cool as well. He might be AFK. He might not even be here, or he might be AFK. I don't know. Still here? Because I see you're still in the chat. And he just might be away. Let's see, I'm I want to check out his page because I'm just curious to see if he does anything or post anything or not. Got 101 followers. That's pretty decent. I don't know if he does any videos or like streams or anything though. It doesn't look like it. But anyways, shout out to Lord Bob the Builder, BAUB, the Builder. He actually stuck around for most of the stream, so I don't know if he's still here or not. He's not really saying anything at the moment, but let's see. Just making sure he's still in here, so I don't want to leave him hanging. I'll give him a follow. Give him a follow. There we go. Well, anyways, looks like he might be gone or he's just not saying anything. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. I try to do more streams in the future. I enjoy them. I just gotta work on getting my setup better. I feel like this stream went a lot better than my first one though, so we'll see how the vlog turns out. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here, so I will catch you guys. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'll have my review out for this guy on my YouTube channel. So, like I said, check out my YouTube channel, Macla. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace.